We're still a little out of sync. Oh, actually, it's not so bad. It's not as bad as it would be. Are we back to normal, maybe? Oh my gosh, is the camera fixed? It's not bad. Oh my goodness. I think we're good. Oh, oh my gosh, finally. I think I know what it is, potentially. I don't know. Like, I feel like because it's trying to use extra resources, that maybe that's why. I think when I'm using my game capture card, that's when it's like, there's a lot going on. Why? And then I'm like, okay. That's probably why. So I think today, because we're not using the game capture card, because we're playing a PC game, it's actually not working as hard to keep up. Hello, everybody's. Hope we're well. I am looking in this direction over here. Hey, Sephiroth. I'm looking in this direction only because of the fact that that's where chat is right now. So if I'm looking that way a lot more at the moment, it's because chat's over here. Although on the screen for you, it's here. But for me, it's on this side, over here. But yes, so I think it's like, I think OBS is having a hard time trying to keep up with everything that's being used in the program. So I think that's why it's been having some issues lately. So the moment I start using my game capture card, then that's when it's like chugging. It's like trying to force itself to work. But I'll take it today. It's fine. We're playing a PC game and it's working. Camera's good. We can do cam mode finally. Finally we can go from being just no cam lurky koala to actual live koala. So I'm very excited for that. I'm not sure how long that'll last, depending on the games we stream later on. But today's game, as I said, it was a PC game. Now, I know I did originally write in the schedule that I was going to be playing Kirby today. But that got sort of put on hold due to the fact that I got an email from the game devs known as Prideful Sloth, who have put out another playtest for GoGo Town. And I thought, you know what? The last couple of playtests that I've played, I've been playing them in my own time. But then I was like, actually, you know what? They've added a lot more to this particular playtest. There's a lot more features. There's a lot more happening, and I want to show it off to you all. So we are going to jump into GoGo Town's playtest with all of these new additional features that they've added in. Still hasn't been slated for a release yet. They've said it's going to be coming out this year. We don't know when, but by the looks of things, with the amount of playtests that they're doing, they are still hard at work trying to get it done as quickly as they can. So that for me is a plus. It's like getting an update saying, hey, I know we said that we're going to be releasing this game this year, but just in the meantime, here's what we've got so far. Let us know what you think and give us feedback. So that's what I'll be doing, and that's what I want to continue doing. Hello, Rich. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You like that little thingy there? Little alert? I like it. It's cool. It actually pops up and shows off the fact that someone's actually here using the sound alerts. But yeah, so it's very fancy. It is a very fancy one. Like, it was the one that I could think of that was going to be, you know, it was still blue, but there wasn't too much going on. So it's still nice. But hey, how you doing, Rich? Hope you're well. Hope the family's doing well. Miss you, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, did you know I was coming to the US at the end of the year? By the way, I'll be in New York around Halloween time. Maybe we can catch up. We just got back from Orlando. Went to Disneyland and Universal. Hey, sorry, not Disneyland. It's Disney World in Orlando. Disneyland's in California. Got to remember that. But that's cool. I hope you had fun. Sounds like an awesome time. Great little vacation. My vacation will be happening at the end of the year in Halloween time. And yeah, I'll be heading over to New York on the 28th of October. So I'll be there in the evening of the 28th of October, New York City. And I'll be there mainly because of the fact that, you know, the Extra Life event will be happening. So I'm going to be going up there for Extra Life. But also, in the meantime, in leading up to, I'll be able to go and check out the splendors of New York City. You know, maybe catch a Broadway musical. And, you know, go around the city, maybe go up the Empire State Building, or, you know, do all the touristy things. Check out all the food. That's the most important part. I need to try all the food. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. You were there for 10 days. That's awesome. Oh, hey, Dovla. Welcome to the stream. Hopping from the eucalyptus trees of GoGo Town to the mystical lands of harmony, which we use your koala guide to wholesome chaos. From first-time playthroughs to now-budding decisions, they've led their cuddly crew through a saga of choices in harmony, the fall of reverie. Will their actions bear sweet fruit or bitter consequences? Tune in as they wrap up story mode with laughs and possibly a few tears along the way. Thank you so much for that little description. That's awesome. Thanks, Dovla. How you doing? But also, we've wrapped up Harmony Fall of Reverie. That's done. That was done last week. But that was awesome. I love that. That's so cool. The parade is crazy. What parade? Oh yeah, at Disney World? Yeah. Correct. The parade would be pretty cool. Oh, I could probably switch off that timer for the yeah, that one. Switch that off. Don't need that. They do Extra Life in New York City, right? Or upstate New York. I think it's in Rome, New York. Yeah. So I'm up. I don't know if is that known as upstate New York, because I feel like you're going up the state. So yeah, upstate New York. So yes, in Rome, New York. That's where they do Extra Life. I'm good. Should be in bed, but my brain said nope. I'm good. Thank you, Dovla. I hope my stream will. I don't know how to say if this might be a good or a bad thing, but I hope it helps you fall asleep. I hope we're cozy enough that it might help you to fall asleep. The Halloween parade in New York City. Yeah. So pretty much, yeah, I'm going to be there for Halloween. I'm going to be in New York for Halloween. That's going to be interesting. I've never experienced Halloween like ever. Like, it's different here in Australia. Everyone just dresses up and goes to parties. I don't know how much of a Halloween that is, really. So, yeah, Cactus. I'll be there for Halloween. I'll be experiencing Halloween the traditional way. Your stream might put me to sleep, but not like in a bad way. Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm totally cool with that. We cozy here. Very wholesome. Yeah, Rome is north of city, yes. So you're going to city as well. Yeah, so I'm going to be heading up to Rome on the Friday before the main event. But what's going to happen is, because I'm going to be there I'm going to be in New York between Monday to Thursday at least. Well, Monday to Friday I'll be there. So I'm going to be there for at least like 5 days-ish until I have to head up to Rome. So I'll at least still have, some days to walk around and experience New York City like proper. And hopefully catch up with some online friendos, because, that'd be really cool as well. Whoever's in or around that area, it'd be really cool to catch up. But yeah, Locklef, hello! Welcome to the stream. I can't keep up with all the GoGo Town playtests. Gotta count on your opinions on the game. Yes. Yeah, they've been sending out quite a few. I think I may have missed one playtest. And during that time, I think I was just really busy, so I didn't really get much of a chance to play it. But today, we're going to check it out. We're going to see what's in here. I find myself that whenever I play through one of these playtests, I end up sinking so many hours into it because I just want to keep going and going until I level up and get all the things and keep leveling up. And I'm addicted to this game. I don't know what it is about this game that has me so just, yeah, I love it. I don't know what it is. It's literally just a management sim. It's a town management sim, and it's a lot of fun. I love it so much. Nintendo New York? Heck yeah, I'm going to go to Nintendo New York. What do you think I am? I'm going to go to New York and not go to Nintendo? I'm definitely going to go to the Nintendo store, 100%. I've missed all outside the first one. I heard there are game saves finally. Oh, yes. I'm not sure, but I'm going to find out while we're playing it today. They've added in so many new features, and we're going to be discovering them all together here right now. We'll be playing for a couple of hours at least. So what is it? It's 11 o'clock now. So by 1 o'clock, I'm going to wrap up stream. So that's a good 2 hours of play time. And that's also a good amount of time to sink into the actual game itself, like just to see what they've added in here. But they're still working. Apparently, they're still working on the NPC background stories. So we're still gonna get. I'm pretty sure we're still gonna get the. Usually, I'd ask you to do a task for me, but I'm just gonna stay in the town anyway. Sort of dialogue at the moment. So they're still working on that. But no, I think it's gonna be good fun. Legoland in Orlando was cool. I really want to go check out Legoland. And you know what? The other thing that I will mention is once I'm done with Extra Life, I'm actually going to be heading over to LA. Dallas! I'm going to be going over to LA. And I'm going to be there for a few days before I end up heading home from LA. So I'm going to try to find some time to go and check out Disneyland. And I know everybody has their opinions about the California Disneyland, but I've never been to any of the Disney World Lands parks. I've never been to a Disney park. This will be my first one, and I'm just going to take it all in. I'm going to spend the whole day there. I'm going to go from opening time until I am exhausted by the end of the day. I'm going to be there. I'm going to make sure of it. Yes. Oh my gosh. You know what? I only just realized, Lachlan, that you're over on the YouTube side of things. Thank you. Thank you for checking me out on that side. But yes, at least you can still see the chat that's happening in this box here. You can see everybody talking from Twitch and YouTube. Dallas has annual passes there, so he'll take you. That fool goes every other week, and you know he has time. And that is why I will be talking to him soon enough to start planning my trip around the city. And I'm gonna also try and squeeze in an NHL game if I can. I feel like I'll have more time to watch an NHL game in New York than I will in LA. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. But anyways, let's not wait any longer and jump into the game itself. So I'm going to switch over. So give me a second. And of course, I didn't set up my camera because of the... So let's do this. Let's do that. Hey, there I am. Awesome. All right, I'm going to pop me just above that so you can at least see that. Cool. All right. You only had time to go to Vegas too. Look, I'm going to see how it all works out because I feel like there's got to be some stuff happening after Extra Life in Rome that I may need to stick around for. So I'm just waiting for all the details to be sorted out first before I book the domestic flight that I need to get from New York to LA. So once all those details are, sorted, then I'll definitely be seeing what time I have in California to be able to go to different places. I don't know how long that will be because my total time in America will only be just under 2 weeks. It'll be just under 2 weeks by 1 day, essentially. So I'm literally there for 13 days. And I'll be heading back home on the 11th of November. So depending on how long we'll be spending in Rome will then depend on when I'll be heading back over to LA. But hopefully there'll still be at least a full day that I could use to go to Disneyland. That's kind of my priority at the moment. Vegas is only a 30-40 minute flight from LA. Maybe a layover. Honestly, that'd be really cool if I had the time, if I, planned this out a little better. Or if I was able to maybe stretch out the trip a little, for an extra 3 days or something. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have enough leave to be able to do that. So I kind of planned it so that I'm not using up too much annual leave from work so that I still have money when I come back. Flights from New York probably stop in Colorado if you don't do nonstop. Okay. I'll be looking into that. I'll probably be looking into that maybe a little bit close, not too close. I'll definitely leave a few months. I'll probably start booking a few months in advance. But at this point in time, I'm literally just going to play it by ear, wait for some details coming out for Extra Life. Because that's the main big reason why I'm going. It's because I'm going for Extra Life. But I thought while I was there, I'd take the advantage of, having a look around to see what was available, for a short stay. And then obviously, I'll come back, of course. It'll definitely happen. It's not like I'm just going to go there and that's the only time I'm going to see America. I'll definitely go back and see more of it if I can. Colorado is cool though. Mountains might be snowy in October. I hear a lot of good things about Colorado. But yeah. Let's I'm just going to let's pause that. And then boom boom. One moment. My side of things with the stream, it's always annoying on YouTube. So hopefully we're good. All right. Okay. Can everybody see the game? I hope you can see the game. All right. I know that all right. I wonder if... Oh, wait, hold on. Did I forget? I forgot. I may have... Hold on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why the sound is not happening. Oh, I think I know why. Hold on. Give me a moment. I just realized why the sound isn't working. No, that's not what I want. Go away. This one. There we go. Oh, no, it's on. Then why is it not? Very strange. Very, very strange. Why am I not hearing anything? I applaud you streaming on both sites. I feel like the chat would be overwhelming for me. Well, honestly, it's actually not bad because I can see both chats in the same place. So I don't have to worry about that. I got the plugin installed for OBS where you can see both chats going at the same time. So it's actually not difficult. If that makes sense. But thank you, Lachlan. I appreciate that. I don't know why I'm not hearing anything in terms of the sound from the actual game. Hold on, let me get through the dialogue. Yep, bugs, blah blah blah. Of course, dum dum dum. That's fine. Yep. I know what to do. I know the usuals. I know the usual. Oh yes, co-op mode, couch co-op mode is now available. Unfortunately, online co-op is not a thing yet, or I don't know if it ever will be, but maybe they will down the track. But if you wanted to play this game with a friend or a loved one or something, you can play with them together, and that's pretty cool. All right. Give me a second. I just got to check that's why. All right. Let me turn on streamer mode first. And then we'll bring the music sound up. 85's good. We'll go FX. I'm surprised it actually saved my settings from last time. I feel like last time I did this, it didn't do that. But anyway, yeah, there it is. Master volume. Amazing. All right, cool. Master volume. All right, now we can hear things. We good? All right, I'm going to chuck it up at 100%. And then I'll just bring my headphones down so I don't get blasted. Done. All right, we are good. Let's get back into it. There we go. Okay. Awesome. We can't see Lachlan anymore. Tell her bye. Lachlan, Argo says goodbye. Yeah, but I will try and translate for both sides of the stream. I was thinking about Bobby this week and it made me miss playing ACNH. Yeah. I'm always thinking about Bobby. Honestly. It would have been so cool if I was able to, meet him over at over in New York. But yeah. Oh, it's a little maybe it's because I'm streaming, but it's fine. Tell Twitch chat hi and bye. There you go, friends. Alright. If it seems like it's chugging a little bit, I think it's because I'm streaming and that's probably why. But otherwise it's normally, fine. Cool. Yep, let's get going. I'm skipping through a lot of the dialogue, mostly because of the fact that I've already read a lot of this, and I don't think you all want to be like bored by all of the dialogue. So I'm just skipping through half of all of the dialogue because I already know what to do in the game because I've played it that much. All right, so. This is our little widgets for our phone. And these are the things that will pop up. So the widgets are the things that will pop up on the side of the screens when you play the game. So in this instance, the time comes up in the top right corner there. Actually, no. Yes, you can add time to your screen if you really wanted to. But you don't have to. But I will, because I like having it there as a way to keep an eye on how long. Because the thing is, the days in the game don't actually run real time. It actually speeds up. It's a lot faster. So you run through a whole day pretty quickly. So we'll keep those there. All right, that's good widgets there. Townpedia pretty much explains what you can do with certain items, and then, you know, with building things and you know, your inventory and all that sort of stuff. So it's essentially an encyclopedia of all the things that you find, if you want to get more information about them and what you can do with it. And then we've got Egotech here. So this is essentially all of the, I suppose, levels, if you want to call them, that you can where you can unlock different items and buildings, and you'll be able to unlock so many other different things and expand on your services, or, you know, your fit outs, or farming. So this is a farming sim. But also a town sim. So it's essentially you're managing a whole town. That's essentially what it is. So you are pretty much the mayor of the town, and you have to go around and forage. You have to then, like, you got to find a way to get people into your town where you can actually, you know, make profits, and then also make what I think they call kudos. Sorry, not kudos, ego. You get egos, ego points, so that you can then use towards unlocking other items. And you get vehicles too that you can drive around in, which is pretty cool. All right, so this is the mine. This is a mining zone. I believe I need to go into my Egotech. I need the starter kits, I think. So let's do that. Hey, Koala, how you doing? Literally just go home. Green hair, what is this? I haven't even done any character customizations, okay? Leave me alone. I'm literally just playing the game. Because I want to get to the point where I can unlock stuff. So as you can see, I was able to unlock the starter pack, which didn't require any ego points, which is really good. Whereas the rest of them will require ego points. So what we're gonna do, apparently it wants me to open up. Oh, map. The map is actually pretty cool to have. You can probably add it down here, and it'll be like in the corner there, so that you can see it at all times wherever you're going. So now that we've unlocked the map, we can actually see where certain things are. So we can actually find different vehicles on the map, like a skateboard. Yeah, and then you've got your little trucks, the tricycles, the tricycle, that one's always a fun one. So it's a pretty big map, like it's a decent sized map. And then we go into our, into here, and then we go in here, and this is going to be telling us how to do things, but we don't need that, so that's fine. So what we want to do is we want to press B for build in the mining zone. So that's for that. No, I want mining things. So we can add a drill out here so that we can mine for some stuff. I'm gonna put it here, and then we have one foundry, which will then give us the things that we need. And I'm gonna put this foundry maybe in the front here. That's cool. All right. I'm also gonna just jump in to the forestry area, where we need to add in a chainsaw so that we can cut down some trees for wood. And I will place that. let's pop the chainsaw there, and then we'll put the table saw on the, maybe, I don't want to go too far, but I also want to leave space for other things. You know what, let's just build it next to the chainsaw. All right, now, we've done that. Now what we can do, since we need bricks, we can add items in there to make bricks. And then, let me just get this out of the way. And then we can then use this to make some planks. And now all we gotta do is, cool. Grab them. And then grab a couple of those. And then we just got to run over here. And do all that. And that'll create our first building. Cut the ribbon. Opening ceremony. Yay! Alright. Cool. Now we just got to interact with it. And this is a small shop that we can manage. Now, unfortunately, we don't have anybody here to run the shop, but we can still fit it out. So the first thing we could do is we can make it an eat and go. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, this is new. So normally in the playtest that I've done in the past, there's only ever been 2 things that you can add to the shop. They've actually added a third, which is actually cool. I like the fact that there is a third item that you can add to the shop. Because, you know, you need variety. What's the point of having only 2 things when you can have more? You can make more money with 3 items on the menu. So we can either make it an eat and go, or we can make it a trinket shop, which is actually a pretty cool idea as well. So we're going to go with that. But we still need somebody here. All right, switch to the computer so I can eat dinner and watch at the same time. Yay! Hope dinner is good. What's for dinner, Lockworth? I'll take a shroom kebab. Yes, Sam. Shroom kebab coming right up for you. But as you can see, this is not an eat and go. It is now a trinket shop. So I can still go around and grab materials for this. So like I can, let me pick this up. Whatever the last little bit. Forage for all of the items. Get it all loaded up, and then once we actually get people in, like, town, once we get townies in, that's what they call them, once we have, you know, visitors coming over, we can then, oh, we can't, wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, it's because I haven't added in the recipes. That makes sense. All right, cool, we'll do that. Oh, this is actually cool. It gives you a bit more information. We didn't really get much information last time. All right, cool. So now that we know what it is that we want, now I can add the stuff in. All right, cool. So they're the stuff that we're going to be creating here. Hurry up, I'm hungry. Well, I'll need another building for that. Unfortunately, I don't have the monies for that yet. What do you mean the ad break is finishing? It just started. But you confused. I want foods. I'm sure you've all got food that you can get yourselves. Cook your own meals, damn it. I'm not going to do it for you. Dinner is leftovers. Brussels sprouts, mac and cheese, potatoes, pork chop, and beer. Ooh. That sounds lovely. Wouldn't mind some of that. I made myself a sausage and egg McMuffin of my own version of, and I also cooked up a couple of hash browns, and that was my breakfast, which was the thing that I was trying to, you know, chomp down on while I was streaming. Yeah, all right, we need to repair the train station so that people can arrive. I'm starving. Make your dinner then. Go have your dinner. All right, so we need 2 bricks and 2 planks. My husband is the cook, so no one asks me to make something. No one asked me to make something. Oh, Lachlan. It's fine. I'm sure you're still good at making stuff. Like, I wouldn't say that you wouldn't be good at making anything. Like, is there something that you know that you're good at, Lachlan? Like, I'm sure there's something. Okay. I keep watching it, but it doesn't cook fast. Oh my gosh. You don't watch your food for it to cook faster. You cook it to cook fast. But it also depends on what you're making, so, you know, makes sense that it's taking forever. But it's fine. I'm going to make dinner as instructed by the koala. Good. Make your dinner. I can make 3 things. Pasta, mac and cheese, and sunny side up eggs. Well, that's something. That's not nothing. You can still make that at least. All right, now that the train station is ready to go, let's do the customization. So I'm just going to do a quick customization. Nothing too drastic. I'm just trying to find, where's my skin tone? I'm olive. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, no, we'll go with that. And eyes, I'm just gonna stick with, we'll go with those eyes, because that's kind of how my eyes are usually when I'm like smiling and stuff. We'll stick with the whites. I have brown eyes, so we go with the brown eyes. With the black pupils. What else? Sam, I want boiled water. Can you make these difficult dishes? Wow. Who's gonna tell them macaroni is a pasta? Oh, look, I'm Cactus. I'm pretty sure Lachlan can make, you know, variations of pasta, not just mac and cheese. I'm pretty sure Lachlan knows that macaroni's a pasta. Unless, you know, no point assuming. Lachlan, do you know that mac is macaroni and macaroni is a pasta? So you have to do a few things and build the character designer before changing your look. No, technically you can, as soon as you are able to roam around in the town, Lachlan, you can just go straight to the character designer and just design your character from the get-go if you wanted to. I literally just wanted to get through like the basics so that we can get to the point where we're opening up the town. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it like at the time that I'm doing it. You could, but the thing is, this character designer option is here the whole time. So you could essentially change your character at any point in the game. Anytime you want. You can go back and change it again and again, and I don't think it's going to affect it. So it's there for you whenever you need it. Lachlan says, cactus please in capitals. There you go. Okay, all right. Well, let's go with, what kind of a hairstyle do I even want? It's not like the only thing I don't like about this is the fact that I can't check the back of my head. So let's just go with that. No beard, that's fine. I'm gonna give my little character blue hair since I no longer have blue anymore in my hair. Not sure if you can really tell, but all the blue is gone now. Yeah, No, we won't get a hat. But we do need glasses. Glasses, please. Thank you. And then I was just wondering if there was a way to change the color of the glasses, but probably not. All right, and then we'll stick with the t-shirt, and we'll go with, where are the shorts? Hello, shorts. Where are me shorts? How about capri pants? Hey, that's cool. All right, and then we'll just quickly change up the coloring of the clothes. We want it white? No, we want it to be blue. We'll go dark blue with a white trimming, I think. That's good. And then we'll go... we want black. What's this? I don't know what color that is. I can't tell when it's dark. When it's nighttime, it's harder to tell. We'll go with that. All right, cool. We're good with that. That's cool. And I think we're done. All right, boom. There's my character. Sorry, my YouTube friend. I will make you some dinner, says Cactus. Thank you for being the bridge between YouTube and Twitch for you. You're welcome, Lachlan. I thought it was the least I could do to be able to, you know, help you all communicate with each other since you can't see the chat on screen anymore. Alrighty. We need some more planks and some bricks. So let's quickly go and grab those. Pretty sure I need more wood. Yep, I do. So let's go and cut down some trees. Alright, cool. That should give us the planks we need. Do that. And then I think this is more than enough. We got to open up the train station. Alright. Let's run around. Now the one thing that I take forever with... Oh, I don't know if it's going to let me. Oh. No, I can't yet. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me open up the train station. Oh, we can paint the train station? We can... Okay, this is new. We never got the opportunity to change the color of the train station, so that's actually cool. This is definitely new. I like it. I just wish I knew what color I was looking at. Like, proper. I need the time to pass quicker now. Yes, that one. All right. That'll do. Open. Boom. Train is arriving. We now have visitors at 6 a.m. All right. Woo. There it is. We have townies. I don't know why it's not letting me do anything here. Why is that blocked off? Anyway. All right. We have someone here. Let's ask Boldo. Interesting little town. Digging the train to turn your luck around vibe you've got going on here. Could be fun to stick around, but there's literally nowhere to stay. If you can sort out a housing, I'm staying. All right, so there's that. And then hopefully... Okay, that gives us... All right, I think that's where we can now add stuffs and things. Woo! Boom! Now we have housing. Okay. Let's do that. Boom. We have a house. We can manage. And we can add Boldo into the house. Yay! All right, cool. Now that Boldo's living in the town, that he's our first resident, he can be the owner and runner of this little shop. Boom! He is now the employee of the little town's gift shop. All right, we've got ranking. So we need ego. All right, jump in here. They've added in new apps for us. we have a calendar. And this is where it shows where all of the train times are arriving. So that's kind of cool. But at the same time, you can use this calendar in order to see where you can get... because there'll be challenges along the way as well that you can do. And so when you select that you want to do these challenges, they will pop up in the calendar as to when it needs to be done by, which is actually really cool. So calendar is very helpful. So I like that. We've got our town rankings, which means the more ego we accumulate, the higher our rank will become. And our aim is to get to the number one spot. And then at each checkpoint, we unlock something new, which is really cool as well. So I kind of like that they've added this in as a way to work towards something. So it's kind of like an achievement system, sort of. All right. We're already moving up in the ranks. As you can see live here, we went from being at 51 to 50. Now we are in 48. That is my hockey number. Haha. Which is really cool. Now we're moving into the tourist tracker. And so this is where we can keep an eye on people's, I suppose, reviews in a way. Just how they feel about certain things and how much money we've made so far and how many ego points we've collected. But so far, the townies are very happy. I just like siphoning through all of the things because I don't like seeing notifications just idly sitting there. It's the same with my own actual phone. When I see a notification, I need to find a way to clear it. Okay, so now that we've got our little gift shop running, the next item of business is to find a way. Where do we go? Where was it? Was it Egotech? All right. We can now unlock some stuff because we have 15 ego points that we can use. We can either unlock basic decorations. We can unlock some small shops. We can also unlock basic services. So I feel like basic service might be a good starting point in terms of, getting we'll be able to get ourselves a garbage disposal and then more garbage bins and a bubble gun, which is a new thing. I don't know if you knew this about the game, Lockleth, but the town can get dirty, so you have to clean it. And the bubble gun is there to clean up the streets of your town, which is really cool. So we're going to jump into that. We're going to grab that, even though right now it's not as dirty right now, but it will eventually, I'm pretty sure. Cool. And what's the other thing? In here. All right, cool. And boom. We are good. So now let's jump into our little truck here. Let's find a spot so that we can put our garbage disposal. Now you can obviously, redesign the whole town so that it's in the way that you want it to look. But during the playtests, I've literally just been keeping the roads as is, according to the way that they put it out in the playtest. But once the main game actually gets released, I think that's when I'll end up eventually redesigning the town completely. That is new. I made sure to make a dump first thing because people kept leaving their trash on the streets. Yes, so that's the thing. Like, unless you have enough bins around for them to see, for them to actually use, they won't use them. And then the other thing that bothers me is that when you, especially at the beginning of the actual game, at the beginnings of the game, you literally have to be the one that goes around and does everything. That also includes picking up rubbish that everybody keeps littering, which annoys me. So that's always the one thing that I usually go towards unlocking, is to unlock the like management services so that I can get someone to do that for me instead of me doing that. That's usually what I do. How do I get out of the bloody thing again? Oh yeah, Q. All right. I generally try my best to, like, you know, I do what I can in order to get the cleaning services available. All right, so we've got our garbage disposal here. We need 1 plank and one brick over here. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of those. But the other thing I will do is I know that there's going to be... Where do I want to put my management service? Because I like making this center point during the playtest as the place where everybody buys things and does stuff. Because it's like the first thing they see when they walk into the town. So what I'll do, what I usually like to do, I might leave this section clear. I'll use this section. Let's use this section here. Okay. As we progress, you'll see all of the new things that that pop up, Lockleth, and like you'll understand what else is new. The more we play through it. Let me just add everything in here. So I need planks. I also need bricks. Okay. Let's clean up the leaves. Boom. All right, now. This is where I want... This is kind of where I want to add my... my town management service. So what I'll do is I'm actually just going to kind of like in... Ooh, this is... Oh. Wait, did we always have sand? No, I don't think we had sand before. Oh, and slow sand. A sand tile that slows vehicles when they cross over it. Oh, okay, that's definitely new. Sand is definitely new. What else is new? Yellow lights. Okay, that is also very new. A decorative light tile. That is very, very new. Did not expect that as well. But kind of like in Animal Crossing, I kind of like to sort of plot out where I'm going to add things. Not to mention the fact that you don't have to remove it, kind of like Animal Crossing as well. So this is where I want to add my town service thingy. So what we'll do... I'm going to make it... Actually, let's make it slate. So I know. Oh, but then I've just realized it actually okay, it does cost monies. I just realized, but that's fine. Does this also cost monies? Oh, these ones cost money. Okay. All right. Anything beyond the regular basic concrete tile pavement, you have to pay for. Okay, that's interesting to know. I'm honestly learning so much. Yeah, see, there's a lot happening. So yeah, I'll add the town service thing here once we unlock it eventually. And then what I'll do is over here, we'll add the courier service. So we'll add the courier service here in this block. So that means what I'll do is I will add... Oh yeah, I need I need my bubble gun. So let's add the bubble gun in this corner for now. We can move it later. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so that once you'll eventually, probably won't see it just yet, but you'll eventually see that there'll be some dirt marks around on the roads. And then you'll be able to, yeah, do all the things. I need more bricks. I need more stone. There we go. Add that in here. Boom. Let's dock that. Grab 2 of those. Go over here. Oh, I need more. I didn't realize I needed that. Hold on. F. I keep forgetting the button that I need to use. Alright. Just gonna dock. Pop that in. Pick that up. Pop it in there. Grab that. Hey, Kelly, welcome to the stream. I made it home a little earlier today. Nice. Good to see you, Kelly. How are you? Hope you're well. Alright, let's go and build out our garbage disposal. Not that we need it just yet, but you're definitely gonna need it the moment that you start selling food. That's definitely, the garbage disposal is definitely gonna be required once you start selling food. When food is available, that's when people are gonna be wanting to, litter. Good hearing you. I'm good. I am feeling all right. Made sure that I'm pretty sure I got quite a lot of sleep this time around. There we go. So there's the challenge that has been scheduled. Money making challenge. Earn the required amount during the challenge period to succeed. So we need to add this challenge somewhere. So I feel like, what's today? Today is coming to an end. So let's go to the next day. We'll add it in here and we'll add it. So we'll add it in. So by the end of the day of the 3rd, we need to make sure that we have completed the challenge. Alrighty. Now, we need, because it's a money-making challenge, give me a second. I like using the truck as my little storage. It just makes it a lot easier to be able to store stuff. Like, especially since your backpack can only carry a certain number of items, like materials. You can only carry so much. And so because of that, I like using the truck because you can fill it up quite a bit. Yeah. There we go. All right. Chuck it in here. Pick that up. Clear the leaves. So eventually what will happen is you'll have quite a lot of... you'll end up having quite a lot of townies living in your town. And with that, you can actually... you can get them all doing stuff for you. So you can get a lot of the townies to do like cleaning up the town. You can get them to forage for materials. You can get them to deliver materials to different shops, which is actually really cool. I kind of like that. The other thing, yeah, Lockleth, I don't know if you noticed this. How long is the playtest for? I think, according to the email, I'm pretty sure it's until towards the end of the month, I think. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's up until the end of the month. Dum. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. So it's open. Yeah, so if you Lockleth, I don't know if they've sent you a code already, because they've given content creators early access to the playtest, but the main playtest for the public, for everybody else who signed up for it, will start up on the 4th of March in North American time, but the 5th of March here in Australia, and it'll be running until pretty much the end of the month. Yeah, so it says in the email through the end of the month. So I'm going to say by the 31st of March, that's when that's the last day for the playtest. and then it'll expire and they'll lock it off. But yeah, there's so much in here. New vehicles, new hidden areas. There's apparently a fishing update. There's a new way to emotes. You can play rock paper scissors with your co-op buddies if you play couch co-op. You know, there's a lot of performance and physics improvements. So yeah, there's a lot. I am now watching and eating. Yay! What is for dinner? What are you having for dinner, Sam? Okay, great. I'll try and play it again for a video since it's been months since I last played. Be cool to see all the changes since that first playtest. Oh yeah, if you haven't played it since the first playtest, Lachlan, you're gonna see so much being different. There's gonna be a lot different for you, I can tell you now. Like for instance, that's something also that's very new that they've added in a way that you can actually just, you know, jump into the inventory of your truck or your storage, like, you know, those storage bins. You can actually just hit I and it'll bring up everything that's in there, and then you can actually just click on the ones that you want rather than cycling through randomly trying to get the things that you need. Which is the one thing I was really having issues with. So I'm kind of glad that they gave this feature. It's a really nice feature to have. Tuna mac and cheese, yes, that's so good. So Sam, I don't know if you knew this, but I managed to get myself a. I got the crock pot express cooker, which is pretty cool. And I've kind of been sort of playing around with it. So far, I've only made a couple of things using it. And essentially, I've been using it to make... So I've made a mac and cheese with it, which was really nice. And so now I know that... Now that I know how to make the basic version of in this cooker, I can actually try other recipes and make my own version of mac and cheese in some form. But yeah, there's that. I also know now that I can use it as a rice cooker. So I've made steamed rice in it, which I'm very happy about because I love eating steamed rice for some reason. So that's what I've done so far. I want to, because the functions that the cooker has, it's a pressure cooker, it's a rice cooker, it's a steamer, and it's also what was the other option? Oh, and a slow cooker. So there's like 4 main functions. You can also saute in there, which is cool too. So it's got like so many different functions to the actual express cooker that I'm really excited once I have a bit more time on my hands to be able to cook a bit more. OMG, yes. I didn't like how it was handled before. Exactly, Lockworth, exactly. So now all you have to do, as you can see, hit I, and it'll bring up the inventory in either your storage bin or in your truck, whatever the vehicle, and then you can actually click on the items you want to carry with you, which is really cool. That's what I need to learn, is how to use our crock pot to make simple things like steamed rice. I never use our crock pot. Do it, Lachlan. Do it. It is so useful. I love having those, small appliances on the kitchen bench. I also bought an air fryer, I think about a year ago. I've been loving using the air fryer. Like, it's so good. I love my air fryer. Like, the air fryer also cuts down a lot of cooking time as well, which I love. I just realized I actually need to forage for trinkets so that we can make monies. Because I need to do the challenge. Give me a second. Alright. I'm full. Let me dock this. Run over to the shop. I just love rice so much, but never make it enough. Yeah, exactly. So I know that rice can be very simple to make. in general, like just using a regular pot. But I find that because I want to move away from... I actually just want to move away from the stove to do other things, like, and multitask and get other things done. So I'm like, I'd rather not be stuck just, you know, around the stove. And I know you don't have to be looking at the rice until it boils and cooks like 24/7, but like, I don't know, just for me, it feels like if I don't have an option to move away without, you know, being afraid of burning it. Because that's the one thing I always am worried about, that I'm always worried that I'm going to burn whatever I'm cooking. So that's kind of why I like these little small appliances, because it allows you to move away without having to worry about burning what you're cooking. I love making rice in our Instapot. We have an air fryer, but don't use it much. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, it's definitely something... it's not really for everybody, because if you have your own sort of... if you have your own, like, way of cooking things, you don't always need those small appliances. But if you're like me and Lachlan, and, you know, you need a little help, because you're not exactly that great at cooking, then the small appliances are good to have. It probably cuts down on the heat in the kitchen because it's not on the stove too. Yeah, exactly, that as well. So you don't have to worry about, you know, too much heat coming through in the house, because it's all contained in the machine. So that's actually also a plus. I'm just gonna load up this store before we move on to the next step of the game. So give me a moment. See, now I've got Lochlethisms in my vocab now. I can't help it anymore. It just comes out naturally now. It's part of my vocab. Oh, believe me, I try not to cook. That's fair. All right. This one statue is also giving us a lot of ego, which is really nice. Actually, you know what? Let's get the little bike. Track bike. Let's go. Let's bike it up. Let's speed up our delivery process. I'm just going to do a little bit more, and then we're going to move on. So I also want to unlock some other things. Oh, all right. Done. Oh, put that away. Jump on the bike. And... boom. We're here. Alright, we're loading it up. Alright, we're good. Now. Alright, we are going to... I didn't know. I can't... well, that sucks. I can't build when I'm on the actual thingy. Alright, so... build. We've got some bins. I think I'm gonna hold on. Before I do that, I need my phone. It won't let me go into my phone. Not build. I was pressing tab, which meant build. Mom, I love it. It's just it works. It just works. It makes sense. It's very Australian of us to shorten words. So why not take words like moment and make it a mome? Okay, so we can, we've got quite enough to unlock a few different things in this particular 0 tier. So let's unlock basic decorations, which gives us benches, lampposts, flower barrels, another explorer statue, which we probably won't add for a little while, water bubbler, which also generates some ego as well, and mining lights that we can add into our mining zone. We can also add in some more shops and some storage and, you know, more recipes for those shops. So let's grab that as well. There's so much you can do in a slow cooker. Meatballs. veja. I hope I pronounced that right. Pulled pork, soup, fun rices. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I am very much looking forward to having more time to do that sort of stuff, like do a bit more cooking. So, a little bit of a life update. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last stream, but hold on, getting a little thirsty. Give me a sec. Didn't realize I was really thirsty. A little bit of a life update for those of you who weren't here in the last stream, well, at least towards the end of the last stream, because that's when I mentioned it. But I'll do a proper mention here. I've had to. What am I doing? Buildings. Here we go. I've had to say goodbye to my Japanese classes. My last class was Tuesday just passed, just due to financial reasons. But that's the main reason. That's the main reason why I've had to say goodbye. So that was my last class. So I won't be going back to Japanese school until I feel I'm ready to go back to it financially. But the other reason why I had to say goodbye to it was mostly because of the distance I had to drive to get there. It was quite the drive. It was a long drive. It's always a long drive to get there. I find that it was always taking. But I think what killed me the most was moving from. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. It was more of a what was it? What am I saying? Yeah, so I had to say goodbye because of distance. Because when I have to drive there, because the class starts at 6 p.m., I was always driving through peak hour traffic. And the peak hour traffic for me made it that it would have me driving for up to an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes just to get there. So I always had to make sure that I was leaving at a certain time that was early enough that I would get there on time. And I also had to account for congestions along the freeways and other roads and stuff. So they were the two big main reasons why I had to say goodbye to going to Japanese school. So it's a bit sad because, you know, I'm not going to be able to see my classmates as often because I was going on a weekly basis, so I was seeing them every week whenever we all were there. So yeah, unfortunately, because of those two main reasons, I've had to call it quits. It's not technically a goodbye. It's more of a I'll see you later, hopefully in the future, once I'm able to. So that's kind of the reason why I said that's why I kind of had to stop. But I am gonna do my best to keep up with my Japanese language learning. Shashingo is the game that you also need to get if you want to learn a little bit of Japanese. It is available now. You can buy it now. I am so freaking happy about the fact that you can now play that game. It is now out, and I am really excited to play that game. So yeah, go check out Shashingo if you're even remotely curious about learning the language yourself. It's actually really cool. It's actually really cool. Maybe I should start learning Japanese again and we can chat together. Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be amazing, Lachlan, honestly. Well, the thing is, even though I had to say goodbye to the class, I'm still gonna be in the classroom, like the class's messenger chat, our group chat that we've been using. Because I really that's kind of how we practice a lot of our Japanese together. And also we share, you know, homework and we give each other tips and stuff. So that's also another plus. So I'm going to stick with that as much as possible. But you know, the more people that learn Japanese, the more we can all practice together and it'll be fun. So I like that idea, Lachlan. I really do. Not to mention the fact that eventually I will end up going over to Japan. Eventually. It'll happen. It just hasn't happened recently. So let's open up this shop over here. So that's one of my life updates. No more Japanese school for me. I'm going to buy Shashingo. Yes, get Shashingo, everybody. Shashingo is going to be good fun. It's like Pokemon Snap, only you're walking around a Japanese town and taking photos of things and learning what they're called in Japanese. I'll start Duolingo tomorrow and find my Japanese book. Yes! Ah, sugoi! Love it. Yeah, I'm gonna just struggle through my German now. I still can only say sheep, potato, and I love you, so I'm screwed unless a sheep is giving me potatoes for dinner, Sam. Honestly, Sam, I'm pretty sure you will eventually be able to speak, you know, even a little bit of broken Japanese. You'll be fine. That's kind of how I am at the moment with my Japanese. So with your German, you will definitely get to a point where you're pretty much just speaking to get by, which is what I've learnt so far. So far I've actually learnt enough that I could get by with my Japanese. I could probably travel around, travel around Japan and still get by with the Japanese that I've learnt, which is really cool. So I kind of like that. Oki's caller. I has baddies to go stabby stab. Good luck with the town. I shall be sure to sneak by a letter and drop strategically placed banana peels about. Yes, love you. See ya, Antics. Have a good stream. Hope you have fun. I know you're very excited for, you know, that certain game that got released today. Well, yesterday for me. So that's old news for me. But yes. Hope everybody who is playing Final Fantasy Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I should preface, are having a good time with it. Alright, so let's make this one an eat and go. So this is where the food is going to come in. We're going to have go nuts. So that'll be one recipe. And then the second recipe will be the shroom kebabs. Now we just need a townie to help us out here. But the other thing I will do before we actually hire someone to actually work for us, for that particular shop, I am going to collect ingredients so that they can use it to make the go nuts, the go nut donuts. I have to learn entry-level German to start. And then for full citizenship, I have to learn B4 level German. Or B4? Wow. I'm only on B2 oh, whoops. Hold on, what did I do? I'm only on B2 level Japanese. I'm like a third of the way through of, was it a third? Yeah, I'm like a third of the way through and I stopped at my B2 level of Japanese, which is weird. One thing at a time, or I'll only be able to profess my love for sheep's potatoes in multiple languages. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Sam. And I'm sure you have a great teacher. You have a great teacher in Daniel. Any more go nut shrubs? Ah, here we go. We'll grab this one as well. Boom. All right. I'm also gonna grab some shroomies. Oh, there's 2 entry points to the mine. Oh, this is new. This was not here last time. This is a second entry point. Yes. Amazing. I love it. All right. Oh. What's up? Yes, boss. Moving up in the ranks. Time to book your next challenge. Ah, that's what happens. Okay. That's what I need to remember. So, here's the thing that I've just remembered. So every time you move up in the ranks, so if we go back to the town rankings, every time you hit a checkpoint in the rankings, you can't move up until you complete a challenge. So that's what that is. That's what that checkpoint is. So that's why we have to do these particular challenges. So because we're pretty much at the end of today, we're going to move it to tomorrow. So let's chuck it in. This is challenge number 2. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out sooner or later. I'm pretty sure it's a money one. So we just got to make some money for the challenge. I swear there was a way to actually find out how to find out what the challenge is. All right. And there's the other entry point. So it's good to know that there's 2 entry points into the mine itself, which is really cool. Hey, why is this drill not docked? Thank you very much. All right, before we hire anyone. Oh yes, and then this guy's still got quite a lot of materials, so that's still pretty good. We'll keep that going. I'm just gonna forage for a few more mushies. Let me grab these 2. Grab them. Oh, whoops. Boom. 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 And hopefully that should give us... Yep, there we go. We have a full basket. Oh, I can... Mining supplies, cool. We can break those down eventually as well. Alrighty. Dun dun dun. Boom. Alright. Lots of shroom kebabs will be made, which is really cool. There's only 2 options here, so I'm just gonna do another shop with another one. We just do trinkets again. Why not? Oh, that's a whoops. Never mind. Hold on. No. Change it to the craft corner. Make it another craft corner. Hopefully we'll unlock some different recipes because that'd be cool. Okay. Now we gotta find someone to run the shop. That'd be nice. Oh, see? Okay. So see all of this? This is the dirt we need to clean up here on the town. So this is where the bubbler comes in. The bubble gun. The bubble gun is going to be our saving grace. And this cleans up our town. Yeah. Making sure nothing else. All right, we good. And that cleans up our town. Ta-da! And that is how the bubble gun is used. That is the use of the bubble gun. There we go. Okay, so the bubble gun helps us to clean. Let's see. We've earned enough ego that we can unlock a few other things. Like for instance, housing. So let's unlock some more housing. And we can start a farm, which would be pretty cool. And if we can also get the starter fishing pack or the starter decorations pack. Decorations are always great. But I think what I really want to unlock is automation so that I'm not the one doing all of the work. So let's unlock that. Automation is always great to have. If you can automate everything, then you're good. Then all you really have to manage is, keeping up with all of the demands. Okay, so now that that's done, when's the next train arriving? Oh, I keep forgetting I've got to press tab. Let me unlock that one too. All right, cool. So we've got those automated. Next train, I believe is not arriving. Oh, it'll be arriving in a minute. All right. Well, in a couple of seconds, actually. There it is. All right. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay. So now, I gotta wait for someone that's actually got the prompt to say, "Hey, I want to live here." Because I've got a house here that can allow one more person. Oh, there we go. Hello. I know you just arrived, but please, Raps, just stay anyway. I have a place for you to stay. You can stay with Baldo. There you go. We have a resident in Raps. And now we jump over here, and Raps can be our worker at the Eat and Go. Ta-da! I'm sure he'll be a very good chef. All right. Let's get that going. I'm gonna have to... Oh, yes. All right, now we can start automation. Let's go to build. Why do you like the zombies? No, he's not a zombie. He's a mummy. He's a mummy. Raps is a mummy. He's cool. All right, let's add automation. That chucks that clock on tower there. We also need an assembler. So let's chuck the assembler here. Assembler's good. And then we've got some more mining lights which we'll use inside the mine. So let's go over here and go to the forestry zone. Chuck in the automation for you here. And then we can put a fabricator here. Done. No, the people walking around with their arms sticking out straight. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if you're hearing loud bangs coming through on the mic. My mum's in the kitchen, and I feel like she's doing some chopping. Like, heavy chopping. But yes, now we can add some more workers here, but we actually need to find peoples to stay. The other thing I need is another house. So let's build another house. Let's chuck in an actual building. Like, we'll put in apartments, and this will house quite a few townies. So let's add one there. Ooh, excuse me. Cool. So this needs 3 bricks and 4 planks. Excuse me. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. More bricks. We need all the stone for the bricks. There we go. Cool. Grab all the bricks. over here. So that only needed 3. Which is fine. Oh, that's what I need. Can we get our storage? Aha, storage bins. Here we go. So we can start off with some small storage. And I will pop one of them. I'm gonna chuck one of them here. I'm probably gonna need a couple. So let's go 2 of them. And then I'm probably gonna need 2 in here as well. So let's pop those. I don't want to put them anywhere like inconvenient. I will just pop one here and then pop one here. There we go. Done. Alright, cool. We good. So now what we can do... Oh, that only need one of those. No? Alright, there we go. Alright, and then these guys can go over here. Aha! Hello! Hi! Yep, there we go. You're gonna stay. Good. Cool. Cool. Thank you very much. No, these guys, these are ghosties. So if you see them sort of like doing this, they're ghosties. Or if they're a ghostie or they're a mummy. That's generally what it is. So as you can see, the bins are getting quite full. Now we don't have anybody to actually empty out these bins. And look at all the dirt that's coming up. So we kind of have no choice but to be the ones that clean out the bins. This is kind of where I need another truck. Wait, actually, I'm wondering if the truck that's over here is empty. Because then I can use that as my... Yes! Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's empty it out. Alright, we're going to use the truck. Because then we can actually fill it up with a lot more. Boom. So we've emptied out that garbage bin. Over here. That bin's also emptied out. Alright, cool. And now we go to our garbage disposal. And that's as far as it goes. So I might have to create a road that goes right up to it. Well, not necessarily, because I'm not going to be the one that's going to be doing any of the of the work. But it'd be nice to have some roads coming along over here so that we can have some form of delivery system if we have housing back here, maybe. Alright. Grab the truck. Now we need some planks. Alright, now I'm gonna start getting... Oh, I can't, unless they're living here, I can't hire them yet. Okay. Cool. Well, give me a second. Just need to make some planks. There we go. You can sink so many hours into this game, like, honestly. Just even at the beginning. Come on. Thank you very much. Let's get there quickly. Need to build this house ASAP. This apartment building. Boom. Alright. And now we can Add peoples. Yay. Wispy and Scruffs. Welcome. You are now residents. Like proper residents. And now I can get one of you at least mining. I'll get Wispy to do some mining. There you go. And then I'll get Scruffs. Yeah, to do some forestry. Here we go. Nice. Okay, now, I apparently need some iron ingots. I need, how many of them do I need? 2. The other thing I need, I don't know whether I can. That's only wood. Alright. I don't know if this is going to give me much. Oh, we've got some stone. There we go. Cool. Now, I'm wondering if I can build in the mining. Ah, yes. Refines mining resources into construction materials. That's what I need. All right. And that's outside. And so I can't make iron ingots if I can't. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to make them. I need to find them. Hold on. I just realized. Alright. I know where I can find some. Ah, shoot. I forgot. Hold on. I need to clean up the town. Hello! Developers of the GoGo Town game. Hey, welcome to the stream. If you go to the foundry and click R, you can change the recipe to iron ingots once you put metal in. Ah, yes! That's right. I remember that from the last playtest, and I've, like, now that you mention it. And here I am, thinking, how do I get it again? Yeah, it's been a while since the last one, but, you know, this is so addictive. I am actually loving it so much. Oh, there we go. All right. I knew I was going to find it. I just needed to find, like, this. There we go. That's what I needed. Like, at the moment, because I still also need to create the actual... That's why I needed the iron ingots. Oh, yay, the devs are here. Fully as a strong supporter of your game. Oh, 100%. I am all in for this game. I actually love it. I love it so much. Alright, cool. I have sunk so many hours in each of the playtests, it's not funny. Okay, so that's right. We can press R for manage, and this will actually turn bricks. At the moment, I've only got the recipe. Actually, no, I do have the recipe. Never mind. Never mind. I'm remembering things as I go along. So you can actually change the recipe of what the actual machines do, which is really cool. It's really a cute game. It really is. I love it so much. But yeah, so you can use this to make bricks, which then the assembler will turn the bricks into concrete powder. But it also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it turns into concrete. You can also make metal beams using the metal ingots. So for me, I feel like instead of, I definitely need, if there's a way, I definitely want to get another assembler and another foundry, which I know you can get multiple foundries, so that then you don't have to all continuously switch between. But most of the time you don't have to worry about that if you're not using it all that often. So sometimes it's just nice to have a secondary foundry which can then turn your stone, so you turn your stone into metal ingots, I think it is. Or was it the other way around? I keep forgetting. Oh, sorry, metal nuggets into metal ingots. Yeah. So it's nice. It's just nice so that you can at least have 2 options, and then whenever you need to, you can then switch between. The only problem is because of the automation system, the NPCs just go with whatever it's already set to. So by the time you get there, there's already a stack of stuff that you don't always need. So it's always that's the management part of it. You need to know how far you need to go with managing it all. Alrighty. Cool. So, next order of business. Oh, here we go. Hello. Please, Siggy, stay. I need more people to stay here. And I'll give you a place to stay in this apartment over here. Over here. Add Siggy. Boom. Cool. Hey, John32. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh, we've run out of materials. Ha! I need a courier system. Help! When can I add a courier delivery system? I can? Oh, I can. Oh, sweet. All right, good. All right, let's add a courier system right now. Look how awesome it is. This is a great game. It is definitely a great game, John. It's currently being set to release this year. Hopefully it comes out this year. So I really want to play more of this. Like, I am just addicted. And a garbage collection service is what I need also. Thank you very much. They're the 2 main things that I need right now. Like, right now. All right, let's go into build mode. I am all about my maintenance officers. Do that. And then we need the courier system I said I was going to put over here. Oh, hold on. Let me pluck out some weeds. Go over here. So this is kind of very... it's a town management sim. And it's very inspired by, like, Animal Crossing, which is really cool. I'm going to do this. No, oh, wait, no. Here. There we go. All right, cool. So now we just need we need fiber boards and metal beams. And then this one needs concrete and wood frames. Okay. That's good to know. So now, this is where the whole management side of things comes into play. What does this need? You need 2 planks. Cool. Thank you very much. Let's just do this. Get the fabricator completed and ready to go. Thank you very much. And boom. Cool. So first off, how many do we need of... So I've got my truck there ready to go. So how many... So we need 3 concrete and 3 wood frames. Let's just chuck them in here. Done. 2... And 1 more. 3. There we go. All right. So that's those. Let's just chuck them in the truck to make it easier. And then... Oh! Are we going up in the ranks? I think we are. Yes, it's challenge time. All right. Cool. So before you do that... wood frames, I need to manage this. I'm going to change this over to wood frame. There we go. Oh, I need 1 more. All right, give me a second. I know. All right, let me do that. Let me set the challenge. All right, so it is currently the evening for today, so let's set the challenge for tomorrow. Boom. Done. All right, that is out of the way. Okie dokie. Now, that's 2. I need 1 more wood frame. You can add it here. Yeah! Thank you. I love when you walk behind buildings and the vision is all squiggly. Yes! The fact that you can actually see behind the actual buildings is actually really cool too. Like the way that it just sort of disappears, kind of like that. And it just reveals you are behind that particular building or whatever. So it's actually nice to see because it also makes it easier so that if you're going to be doing like decorating and stuff, a lot easier to see what's going on back there. All right, so we jump in here. And then we're going to take these over here. And then we're going to grab these. Chuck them here. All right. This is our delivery system right now. Me and the truck. All right. 100% need this. Boom. Our town services office, our maintenance office is now ready. We get Siggy in here. Get to work, buddy. Thank you very much. You are awesome. And we'll be able to expand that eventually. And then we'll go over here to our construction storage for the courier service building. Now this requires... What does it require? I can't tell. It's not telling me what I need. Oh, okay, there we go. So we need 3 fiber boards and 2 metal beams. All right, cool. So now what we need to do is we need to go back to our forestry and mining areas. And we need to... Oh, let's go to the middle of them. And we need to swap out the recipes in the assembler from concrete to metal beams, which also means that I need to change this from bricks to metal ingots. So now what we need is we need to go into the storage of here, chuck all them in there, pop these in here. That'll make our metal ingots. And then the next thing we need to do is change from wood frame to fiberboards. Oh, and the other thing I need to change, I just remembered. Let's manage. Change from wood planks to paper reams. Because to make the fiberboards, you need paper reams. Which is what the wood will be used for. So that's pretty cool. So now, when you put wood onto the table saw, it'll turn it into paper reams, and then the paper reams will then turn into fiberboards. Ta-da! But the thing that I find that is, in order to make the additional things either in the assembler or the fabricator, you need to have 2 of that one thing to make the extra things. As confusing as that sounds. All right, and then we'll add them here. Cool, that's already made 1 metal beam. All right. I'll just get it to make us... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So right now, because I'm the only one... Oh, no, don't want that. Pop that back in. Right now, I've only got one person sort of doing the work in terms of gathering all of the stuff. All right, we got to head out, but have fun. Thank you so much for dropping in. I really appreciate it, and I really love the game. So looking forward to playing a lot more of this. Hope you have a good day. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get our metal beams going. I don't think it was just 3, right? I think it was 3 metal beams and 4 wood fibers. Or fiber planks. There we go. All the paper reams. Holy crap. That's a lot of paper reams. Alright. Let's chuck them in the fabricator. Get them going. And I need one more. Boom. Alright. I think I need one more paper I think I need one more fiber plank. Let's just deliver what we got so far. Okay. Jump over here. Alright, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oh, no. Get out. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Hey, that's all we needed. Awesome. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, let's unlock our courier services. Now I just need to actually have someone here. I don't have any extra residents. Oh boy. Is there anybody here who wants to stay? Anybody? Anybody? Please? Who wants to stay and live here and work for me? I am a good mayor. I will pay you the minimum wage. Actually, given that I am Australian, you'll get more than minimum wage. Okay. Anyone? No one? Oh, dang. Anyway, that's fine. You're part of the problem, Fuji. I know. I am the issue. I am the problem. They've run out of... Oh, shoot. I gotta earn... Oh, no. I've run out of materials. And you've got nothing else better to do right now, don't you? Alright, give me all the stones so that I can at least... get this, you know, up to scratch again. See, this is the thing. Like, when you don't have certain... things available, like when you're this, yeah, multitasking is hard in this game. And that's why you need to automate a lot of things. There you go. Rocks with googly eyes. Have a pet rock. Pet rocks are great. Do we not have just wood that hasn't been turned into... Oh my gosh. Give me them. Oh, you've just gone around and cut everything down and then you go pick them up, which is smart. But also, you know. Let me grab some of this. I need a forager. I need a forager. Here you go. Boom. Get cooking. Boom. Get to making. Do all the things. I feel like I'm gonna need to... move you. Maybe to this side. Oh, wait, no, that is what it is. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought for some reason the rocks underneath this was like part of the thing, and that wasn't part of the thing, and I just popped that there anyway. That's fine. Okay. I think I might change this back to being planks now. So let's... Oh! We've hit our goal! Thank you, boss. Yes. Amazing. Alright. Turn around. Do this. Turn around. Make him wood with planks. That is what we need. Wood are planks. And I need more storage now. See, this is the problem. You start running out of storage space. Does that not sound familiar? Running out of storage space. Oh, no. Alright, well, now I've got large storage that I can add in. So what I'll do is I'll add the large storage here. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Boom. There we go. Boom. There we go. Are you gonna be a courier service for me? Hi. You're not gonna be a courier service for me. Damn. Why not? I run out of storage space one very game. well, yeah, you'll run out of storage space very quickly here, Sam. Very easily. Very easily, you will run out of storage space. I gave Gamer a minor stroke the other day when he saw my inventory in Baldur's Gate 3. You hoarder. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That is so funny. You're one of those people? Yeah, Sam is one of those people. Oh my gosh, it's already 1:45. I'm gonna have to start wrapping up stream. No, we haven't even gotten to the good parts yet. And when I say the good parts, I mean like the stuff where most of this place is automated. Alright, let's give you some shrooms. You're good. Keep going. I need one more person. I need a courier. Say someone here able to be a delivery driver, please. Anybody. Please. Someone, I need a thank you. Hello there. Hello, Mallory. Please. Please be my delivery driver. Amazing. Let's add Mallory here. And we'll jump down over here and have Mallory become our delivery driver. There you are. You are now a courier. I need you for the next 7 days. Thank you very much. Now do your stuff. I'll move this out the way for you. On your pop. While you do that... Mallory, you're the lucky winner! Yay! You're our 100th visitor. You are now employed in this town. Can you imagine that was the prize? Hey, you visited our park. Now you can work here. Yay! Add all 8 profile houses in ACNH and filled up all storages. Yeah, yeah. Have a great rest of stream. Needed the cozy vibes. Thank you for popping in, Lockworth. I hope you have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Alright. Aha! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Haha, yes. anything else. Clear out this. Yeah. More. Give me all the metal. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they'll ever add in anything to do with the water. Like being able to like use a boat or something. That'd be pretty cool. You know, if you had like a fishing area and then you could go out in the boat to fish, like more in the center of the actual lake itself. That'd be cool. Yes! Awesome stuff. See, the courier driver's doing their thing. This is what I need. Wow, you're stacked up. Alright, I'm gonna start stacking this one up. Grab that. Add shroom. You're still making metal by the looks of things. That's so much happening, honestly. It's getting to a point where we're like running out of storage space. It's cool that the devs pass by. Yeah! It's always great when you see the devs come on in. Don't really get them very often. Actually, it's a very rare thing. They might be like one of the first peoples that have chopped in whenever I played their game. But that's cool. That's fine. It's all good. I am here to represent the Aussie indie devs, spotlighting them on their awesome work. They do an amazing job. The Australian indies development scene is growing, which I love to see. I am somewhat planning on, going to PAX this year if I can make it work. It's definitely penciled in into the calendar. So I would love to be able to head out to PAX this year if I can. I love trying to do that here with Canadian devs. Not that I have a platform, but it's special when their games hit. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. I do what I can with the small community that I have to try and spotlight as many of the Australian indie dev game developers like that I come across that I find that I've been enjoying a lot. So it's always great to sort of see them pop by because they don't all, it's nice to sort of give them their due because they deserve all of the praise because they've put in a lot of work. Like any indie dev, and it doesn't have to just be Australian ones. Any indie dev that puts in the time and effort to create a game for people to enjoy is always a plus. They always need all of the praise. What do I need here? Let's add a street lamp onto this corner and this corner. And here. Okay. And so I need to unlock some more stuff with my egos. Let's go here with that. Starter farm, fishing, medium shops, automations, town decorations. There we go. More town decorations. I want some more town decorations. Cool. Awesome stuff. So now we can go into build mode. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. Some trees. Add a tree here. And then we can add in... We got portaloos. We can make a space for that. Let's pop a bubbler here. And then... Oh, we can put in a well. A wishing well. That'd be cool. Let's chuck a wishing well here. And then we'll like add some shrubs. Some shrubbery. Maybe another tree. Like here. We can chuck in another statue. Let's chuck a statue. Chuck a statue there. And then maybe some more shrubbery. All the shrubbery. Make this like a nice little park area. And then we'll add one more. One more of these park benches. Here. Why not? There we go. Hey, there we go. See? Boom. There we go. And now we'll get more kudos. Hey, this looks nice. Nice little park area. Cool. I'm not changing up like the whole layout of the... I'm not changing up the layout just yet. Just because, like I said earlier, I kind of want to leave it as straight as possible for now. Because, you know, there's only so much time you have with a game. Alrighty. Cool. So that's essentially like... This is essentially... Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize there was actually a bubble gun there anyway. You know what? Then I'm going to move this one. Let's move this one out the way. I'm going to put this one maybe here. Yeah. Leave that bubble gun closer to the entry point. I might end up moving it somewhere else, but we'll see. But yeah, this is essentially what this game is. What we might do... Whoop. Getting run over. Let's just quickly head over to the farm area. So this is the farming area. As you can see, it's a very big plot of land. You can do a lot in here. In here, you can add... So if you want to do some farming here, you can add a poultry. You can have a chicken coop. You can add chicken coops. You can add a cow stall where you can milk the cows for milk, which then you can turn that milk into cheese, or I think yogurt's also an option. I'm not quite sure. But then you can use those ingredients for like the bigger restaurants, for like the medium and large shops that you add to your town, and you can provide those restaurants with, you know, resources from the farm. So I kind of like the idea of having, like, the last playtest I did, I had a juice bar and a restaurant literally built in this section here, in this particular section here, and it was literally, you know, farm to plate sort of a restaurant style, which I really enjoy doing, because it was a really cool concept to have it already right next to the actual farm, and then all you had to do was deliver the ingredients directly from the farm there. You can also automate the farm just like you can with the mining and the forestry areas. So that's this area. And then this area here is the fishing area where you can catch, you know, fish and crabs. And you can, those particular ingredients can also be used in like the restaurant setups as resources, which is really cool as well. And you can also automate the fishing here too. You can put in crab pots. Oh, this is new. Okay, hold on. We need to... I need to drop stuff. I'll come back for you. I want to see what's in here. This is a new area. Oh, yes. Okay, so... there's another one of these entry points at the other end of the town. But these are like little hidden areas where you go in and it's like another world. And you can actually gather other ingredients here. Like this is the fluff shrub. And you can use the fluff shrub, I think in the clothing, area. So it's kind of acts like your cotton, essentially, which is really cool. And then we got more gonut shrubs. You can get like all your, you've got field mushrooms, usual stone. And then you can, just sort of walk around and see what else you can find. There's a field mushroom there. So you've got your fluff. So yeah, it's actually really cool in here. There's a lot more resources that you can find. And yeah, so this is one side of it. And then I think the other side of it with the other entry point means you've got another area to explore as well. This is also really cool. I think this is mostly, I don't know can you build in here? You can build in here. Oh my goodness, I did not know you could build in here. This is really cool. Oh wait, can you? No, you can't. Okay, never mind. I thought you could build in here, considering the fact that the build option was there, but it seems like you can't build in here regardless. Okay, never mind. I thought that would have been really cool if you could actually build like a whole little hidden fantasy area if you really wanted to, but no harm. Where was my entry point? I think it was over here. There it is. But yeah, so this is essentially an area to find ingredients you normally wouldn't, like resources you wouldn't normally find in your main town, which is really cool. But I'll say sorry. Guess I am tired. That's all good. This is essentially a very cozy, wholesome sort of a vibe we're having today. So it's all good if you ended up falling asleep. I'm pretty sure Dovla's probably fallen asleep. The Trinicon Cycle. We found it again. Yes. This is one of my favorite little vehicles in the in the game. Hold up. Excuse me, Dusty. Please live here, even though you don't have a place to live right now. But yeah, that's essentially what this game is. So for anybody who is interested, we're going to start wrapping up the stream now. For anybody who is interested in checking out more, like checking this game out, you can sign up for the playtest. I believe this particular playtest for the public will be starting up in the next few days. So if you are interested, you can definitely sign up. You go to, I think it's the Prideful Sloth. They're the game developers. They're the name of the game developers. But GoGo Town is the name of the game. If you would like, I'm pretty sure they might actually be okay with this, but if you would like a code to the playtest, let me know, and I'll be able to get you a code that will allow you to use allow you to actually play the game once it's available for the public. So if you'd like to play the game, you can sign up to their playtest, or I can see if I can get a code for you, so that you can also check it out for yourself, because it's actually quite fun, and it's very addicting. To the point where I'll end up pretty much unlocking all of the tiers in the Egotech section. I'll end up unlocking everything because I'll have essentially, because there's only like 9 tiers. I don't know if they're going to add more to it. But because in the playtest it's a lot easier to unlock everything, it means that you can sink a lot more time into it a lot quicker. Unicorns are amazing. That is a really cute bike. Yeah, exactly. exactly. You definitely want to be riding around in the Trinicorn cycle. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And then you've got, so you use your phone to access different things, including, you know, train arrival times in your calendar. This is also where your challenges will be set. You've got your town rankings here. So right now we are ranked number 32, and we will be, I think we'll be hitting the next checkpoint pretty soon, by the looks of things. So yeah, just in that amount, just in the 2-hour time slot, we've managed to move from 51 to 32, which is essentially about 20 spots in the ranking, which is really cool. The other thing I will mention, the music in this game, amazing. The music in this game is really good. Right now, I'm only playing through a lot of the... this is the streamer mode section of the playlist. So if you're more interested in finding out the actual music that they have available that isn't streamer mode, like, play it. It's actually really cool. And there it is. My boss is calling me to say that we've moved up in the ranks and it's time to book in the next challenge. Which I'll probably do right now, because I'll definitely be able to... What day are we on? We're on the Friday. Today. And it's 3 a.m. Cool, let's just do it here. Cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This was GoGo Town. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Is town rank global? No. So the town ranking is essentially only available to you in your run. It's not an online feature. It's an offline feature. It's like a pretend ranking system. It's more of a way to get you to challenge yourself to do things, because the more you move up, the more challenges you have to do. And as you can see in there, where it says town ranking challenge number 4 on the top right corner there, it's got the little challenge bar where you have to earn a certain number of coins in order to move up in the rankings. So yeah, you just go at your own pace. You set your challenges at whatever day you want it to. You can design this whole town to the way that you want it. It is very sort of sandboxy, but it's mostly a town management sim. So you are managing this town, you are looking after it, you are making sure that the shops have all of their resources available to them. As you can see, my Eat and Go is out of resources right now. So you got to make sure those are all stocked up. You need to make sure you've got areas for people to make for them to stop by and rest and look at things, so that you can earn ego points, and then those ego points you can use towards unlocking different items, so that you can use to decorate your town, to manage your town a little bit better, to automate areas like forestry and mining and farming and fishing, and also to have someone doing all of the deliveries for you. But also have someone doing maintenance around the town, like emptying out all of your garbage bins and taking them to the disposal. You know, so it's a pretty chill game. You can sink so many hours into this. I know I already have. Even just like taking the time to design the world, like to design my town, is also what, you know, sort of I sink in a lot of time into that too. And that's why I want to unlock everything as much as possible. So yeah, that's pretty much it with GoGo Town. Let me see if we can find somebody to raid, because I need to wrap up stream. So let's find somebody to do the raid raids with. Let's go over here. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like our little demon brother is streaming. He's playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's the game that he's been dying to play for a long time. So let's go say hi. Yeah, so let's go say hi to Antonio. Thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you had a good, fun time with us here in the stream. We will be back on the weekend to play to do some more gaming. We're going to continue our Let's Finish It series of streams with, what are we playing? We're playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. So if you would like to join me for that, then you are more than welcome. But yeah, that's pretty much it, essentially. Thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you all had a wonderful time here. Like I said, if you would like a code to the playtest of GoGo Town, please hit me up. Let me know. Otherwise, you can go and hit up Prideful Sloth I'm pretty sure they're on their socials, and you might be able to sign up to their playtests that way as well. So please go check them out. Really would, give them all of the praise and love. Also, if you're over on the YouTube side of things, would really appreciate it if you like the video before you head off, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified of future content that comes out. And if you're here on the Twitch side of things and you haven't followed me already, why not hit the follow button, and then you'll be notified of whenever I go live. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. Stay safe, look after yourself and your mental health. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.